Yo, what's up guys, we are HAVOQ.
And to celebrate the release of our new single, Fall in Love, together with Max Adrian, we wanted to give you 10 quick tips and tricks.
Let's dive right into the project.
So the first tip is to use a soft clipper on your buses or groups to take away the high peaks or the harder frequencies, the louder frequencies that come through. And Dirk will show you in the project what that means.
Yeah, so the before. You can see the gain is above the indicator, and with the soft clipper on, you create more headroom, so you have more space to work with in your master chain. So the next tip is to use real instruments in your tracks. So for example, we have some over here in the break, which contains pianos, strings indeed, horns, full orchestra.
Yeah, and we give you this tip because it's very often challenging to give your track a natural feel, and by playing natural instruments, even if they come from a VST or a plugin like Nexus or whatever, you still manage to give a natural and harmonic feel to the track, which is very important to us because the rest of our sounds are usually synths or synthesized, so it has a really cool contrast, especially if you use it well in the breaks and then in the drops more harsh and louder synthesizers.
Another great tip to add to your track is live sounds. So for example, we have here a waterfall stream. I will turn up the volume for now, but we added this really subtle in the background, so it just creates more depth, like with the real instruments, to your breaks.
You just try and create an ambience in the track by using real life sounds, basically. Okay, so on to the next tip. We want our kick to punch through the mix very, very well. So what we use for that is a transgressor, as you can see at the project.
Yep.
I think Dirk can talk to you more about that.
So we have the transient here from the kick, and we want to boost only the transient from the kick. So to do that, we use the transgressor and we use this knob. Most of the time we boost it like 2 dBs and maybe a little bit of the high end as well.
Yeah.
So the kick gets right through the mix. So this is the before. And this is the after with the transgressor.
And you can really hear the click punching through. So tip number 5 is
to group all your different lead sounds. So we have our lead sounds over here, and we have grouped them so all the signals go to the same bus and to the same group and the same processing, as you can see right here.
Alright guys, so tip number 6 is automating the on-off switch of your filter plugins.
Yes, whenever you use a filter plugin, you have a high cut on your, for example, lead bus. So you actually don't need it. So we make sure there is no high cut, and we turn it off when we don't need the filter.
Which is giving your leads more presence in the mix. So they sound bigger at a festival or in a club, which is very important in our style of music. What you want to do is boost them at around 1 or 2K, is what we usually do, as you can see in the project. Dirk will show you like how it sounds with and without, which seemingly is a small difference, but isn't really.
Yeah, so here's the lead without the 2K boost. And now I turn it on.
Yeah, it may seem like a very small thing, but it's much more in your face and much more front, which is really where you want your lead to be.
So thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to stream our track Fall in Love together with Max Adrian.
Exactly. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to comment under this video or shoot us a DM on Instagram. We're more than happy to help everybody all the time. So let us know. See you next time.
Cheers.